Well, well, well. Well, oh god, I can hear myself. I can hear myself. I'm not supposed to be able to hear myself. Oh gosh. Alright. I was a little worried about that for a second. Actually, I do want to make sure that this is down just a little bit more on my end, too. Let me see if I can bring that up for you guys still. Because that is something that I, personally, was not trying to have. Um, but, it's been a year, and I'm still here, doing stuff, even though I haven't been really good at promoting it, but that's okay. Um, yeah, we did it. We made it to a year. Oh my gosh. It's, you know what? It's funny because, like, I think at the top of it, when I set out to do this, like, I think the biggest thing that the first piece of advice that I, like, got was just, like, it's a marathon. You were not it's not something that's going to be, like, a sprint to, getting anywhere with it. Um, and thank you for happy stream birthday. Thank you, Yuki. Thank you, Matas, for the support and the everything over the past year. But it's definitely been, quite a marathon. Um, Now this isn't like the actual celebration stream, but we are, going to be doing some things, at least at a later date. Not right now, just because there's a lot of things that I have that I want to prepare before I jump into that. And I haven't like really had time to like actually like sit down and just prepare just because of everything that's been happening with like my life. And it's been a weird year. It's been a really weird year. But hopefully soon I'll, be able to like fully announce like when we're going to be celebrating that, even though it's just like going to be a little bit of a later thing. Um, because like the end of the year is probably going to be a lot more crazier. We might not even like celebrate anything until like January potentially, because like just because of how crazy things are. But yeah. So I well, what other things do I have to talk about? Congrats to Team Water, big man sweep. Goodness gracious, I did not expect us, to get there at some point. I was hoping I would be on the team at that point, but I guess, it is what it is. I guess that was kind of also a spoiler, but it's okay. But yeah, go ahead and collect your sneeze nails at some point. It's three more sea snails. Like it's just whatever. But yeah, third time's the charm, I guess. Um, yeah. So I don't know. I was just like, like honestly, I was like, it was kind of pretty much that, which is why I like delayed stream a lot. So I really don't want to delay too much because I definitely want to get going here, at least as much as possible because I wasn't really trying to do too long of a stream today, but we'll see what happens. As is, like I usually get like really wrapped up in Zelda and just kind of keep playing it. But I kind of can't because I have work tomorrow, so I can't stay too long. But anyway, I think that is pretty much all I really have to say. It's funny that like neither of our teams won, but it is okay. Yuki, thank you for the 5 gifts. And oh my gosh, I can't hear my alerts. Oh no, it happened again, which means I probably can't hear my game audio either. Um, oh my gosh, yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Uh, that is to say, I've been trying to like update my alerts to Stream Elements, but for whatever reason, it just does not want to work. Hopefully, you guys heard that alert because I did not. But I will fix it so that I can hear it in a moment. Okay, cool. Ba-da, ba-da. Okay. Let me see here. Alert box. Is that everything? Okay, yeah, it is everything for right now, but not things that are upcoming. Alright. Let's get the music off for a moment. And then we will get into Zelda in a minute here. And then hopefully my game audio is okay. I hope so. Come on now. Where is that silly little... Okay. Just reset that, and then I think it should be fine. I'm still kind of annoyed that I have to keep doing that, and what's it called, but whatever. Alright. Here we are. Okay, so I think if we can get to Hateno, then I will probably call it there. I feel like that's at least enough of a content that I can at least call it something. um I'm a little worn out, I'm gonna be honest. Like, streaming every day is rough. I don't think I could do it if I was, if this was just my only, unless it was like my only gig, but goodness gracious. Ooh. All right, where are we again? We're on the Great Plateau, so we have the tools to get off of the Great Plateau. We just need to do so. Okay, let me get my bearings right here. I'm gonna have to come back for... Well, actually, I can't. That's the funny thing about this. Is that I can't. I can't come back here for things, without climbing up the top of it, or until something is, done about that. But, yeah, streaming's a little tiring, so we're gonna... I'm probably gonna, chill it out for today. Oops, wait, that's not the button. Oh, am I dead? No. Yeah. Okay, can we, there we go. Oh. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is something where, like, you know, it's definitely something that I would like, just for a while. It'd be cool to be a content creator. I've always thought about that. Like, I always like thought, like, kind of have that as a pipe dream, but I'm also like, it's hard. It's difficult. It's not an easy thing. Oh, forgot I didn't have any more weapons. All right. Cool. I'll go back now. Yeah, it's exhausting, but, at least, in regards to it being something I'm kind of sort of passionate about, it's like kind of the only thing that I feel like I am, really, sometimes. But we're not going to talk about that. At least not at this point. But yeah, like, it's definitely something where, like, I don't think I'm going to do this again. At least not for a considerable amount of time. Or unless, things kind of go to, like, hit the fan really hard. Like, really, really hard. But otherwise. Okay. So I could go, like, straight into getting a bow or something here, but I think I'm gonna just kind of try to avoid everything. And I might need to eat some food here. Just take a look and see if there's anything that's around me that's available. And I think I'm also gonna try to avoid enemies as much as possible. And goodness gracious, like, going from this to this from Splatoon is very jarring. And I do this on weekends all the time. I like switch games like this. It's funny because, like, I'm actually very not used to switching games as often as I have been due to streaming, which is kind of also another, like, change that I've had. Yeah, we've done it. We've made it this far, and now I'm here playing Breath of the Wild after... Well, you know what? We've covered, like, 3 Zelda games at this point, and this is the third, this being the third. I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like that's pretty considerable. I wanted to drop. There we go. I do have to kind of be careful here, because, in addition to that, there are some more moblins up here. Oh, hello. Okay. There's some deer over there. I'm not going to bother with them right now. But I do think that I am going to go ahead and go over this mountain and try to get the other end of... Or at least the other shrine that's here. Just to build up some more points. Oh, also, I don't know if I did this last time, like, at the beginning, but in between, I did, turn off the HUD. So I only have hearts and, like, stamina and stuff like that. I just figured it'd be a little bit more immersive, especially because, like, we're not going to be fast traveling, we're going to just be, you know, around doing things. I think it's a nice touch, personally. Let's see if we can get this Korok right off the cup. JK. JK. No, we can't. The answer is no. Nope. We're gonna have to wait for all of these rocks to respawn. More likely than you think. Another one now. Aww. Okay, whatever. Let me touch this. I think we're probably gonna go into. I am definitely going to have to also consider that I may have to get rid of, or not get rid of, what am I thinking? I may have to just skip around some areas. Okay, I remember this one. This one doesn't really take too much time. This is definitely the one, like your first intro to... Okay. It's your first intro to paragliding. But yeah, But yeah, I feel like if the streaming every week experience has taught me anything, it's definitely that I don't want to do it every day. Or at least not like this. I kind of like the idea of it, but I definitely need, like, to not be working like a full-time job and doing it, because it's definitely not viable that way. But I mean, I give it my best effort, and I feel like, you know, I can walk away with that, saying that, like, you know, saying that that was at least something that I did and tried to do. What's down here again? Right. Oh, I think I have to, like... Yeah, okay, I think I know what I have to do here. At least to get that. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Yeah, streaming with a full-time job is something. I mean, like, I think the good thing that I have learned is that, like, I can do it. Oh, okay. No. Am I dead? Am I, like, dead? Almost, actually. Um... Arm. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Had to clench my butthole a little bit to do that, but I did it. Inventories. Gimme. Actually, don't gimme. Hang on. Put this in. I have one. I literally have one. Alright, whatever. I have another now. Okay, cool. But yeah. I mean, like, I guess this is also the point to say, will I be streaming more often because I know I can do this? No, absolutely not. Because I feel like even full-time content creators don't stream this much. Unless their main thing of main thing of content creation is streaming. Or at least, trying to develop content is live content. But it's definitely something where I'm still learning that. In fact, I think even in this coming year, my next really big goal is to actually kind of get established with trying to do. Yeah, like, and most of them will take like a day or two off. Yeah, and like that makes sense. Like that makes sense. Like you have to like at least have some kind of like weekend or just, just generally trying to do, one thing where like one day where you're not like doing that. Yeah. And like, you know what? And like, here's the thing: if I didn't have a day job, then I would not mind streaming 8 to 12 hours a week. Like, I've done it. I have done it. I have done an 8 hour stream. Exactly, actually. But I didn't have work that day, so like, like, again, it's just kind of like limited, in terms of just like what we would like, what would be appropriate, just depending on what exactly I'm um doing, or like, what else is going on in my life at the moment, or at that given moment. But it's definitely something where I, you know would still be doing things considerably different, just depending on like what my situation was at the time. What's it called? But yeah, like, not with the full time. I have to basically be a character. Yeah. That's also true. I mean, like, I get it though, because like you still have to kind of, um, what's it called? Like, you still have to, like, be entertaining within that, but like I just have to, like, yeah. It's like one of the few exceptions to the resting rule, almost like. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing. Big company VTubers too are kind of contract bound. And like, you know, because, you know, I look into them from time to time because I'm just thinking, you know, like what it would be like if I did do it. And it's still like, for the most part, a lot of them want to do like, like they require them to do like at least like 5 days a week for like 5 hours, I think. At least I was thinking, I was looking at the requirements for Hololive's like auditions, and I was thinking, and like I was seeing that it was like it was something like really high like that. Like it was like 5 hours, like 5 hours a day, for 5 days out of like 5 out of the 7 days a week, and that's that's nuts to me. Well, maybe it wasn't that much, but like it was still like, you know, it was still like that. It was still like in the upper levels of that, and that's assuming it's not that high. Well, okay. But I remember like it being like, oh yeah, you have to commit to 5 days at least a week. And I was just like, I could not do that. Let me see here. Most people, I don't want to have to ask for money every 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, no, me neither. Yeah, really last year. 80 to 120. I'm just streaming 4 days straight for 8 to 12 hours each, and I was putting in twice much ever as I usually do into asking for money and everything. Yeah, yeah, it's just, it's not worth it. Yeah. And just kind of veg out, yeah. We're doomed. Oh. The towers? Okay. The end is nigh. But yeah. And yeah, like I think if I was to do it, like I mean like again, I don't foresee myself auditioning for any kind of like unless like things really go south for me, like I lose my job and I lose everything like just really badly and I like really badly need money. I don't foresee myself auditioning for any kind of, you know, VTuber agency or anything like that. And you know, if I was to like really kind of hit it off, I would really want to like do it on my own terms and be indie. Um, but you know, we'll see. Well, you know, like you know, yeah, I guess we'll see where things, if ever, like if everything ends up, if anything ever ends up, any, that, you know what I mean. But yeah, what thing? Oh, the Guardian. Okay. This guy is talking about everything, and I'm just like, damn, content creation. um, this one here, that was a different one. That one was closer to the castle before the forest. Shoot blue beams of light on you. But yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I hear guardians like that so be careful. Thank you. Hey, did you know that there's one like up there? Actually, there's one like all the way up there, like around here, cause like I didn't before, and then I ran into it, and then I almost died. All right, I'm gonna cook some more stuff on this fire, cause we got a while. Let's see, what do we got? Actually, I want to cook those, I think. I saw some stamina, more stamina foods in here. I could try to take them out. I don't know where the moon is. It might actually be too late for me. But I would like this cooking pot, so I might try to take them out. Ooh.
can't carry much, but I can at least... Okay, never mind. Right, where are you? Wow. Because he will kill me. Okay. Alright, we're safe. First with Goblin Guts. Yeah, I think I didn't tread carefully enough there, but that's okay. The whole point is to... try to get enough stuff to be able to just, you know, cook things down. I have to also keep in mind that I can sell things when I get to the respective towns and stuff. But yeah, I guess like the big thing right now is just to try to get to Hateno. Because getting to Hateno's on foot, like by, you know, alone is probably going to be enough of a stream, I feel like. Alright, let's cook some stamina something. Food. Alright, but I do want to eventually get to my... I do want to get to my next 4 or so. Oh, you know what else I want to do? I do want to get to my next 4, what's it called? Like my next 4 spirit orbs, so I can, at least in the meantime, get to doing... what's it called? Just so I can get to doing more of... or get more hearts, that's what I was trying to think of. I couldn't... I just... like, the thought just left my head. It happens a lot. Mighty Elixir. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Hold. Just get some elixirs going. Who knows when I'll need them. Like, I should probably be looking at what I have. Alright, yeah, definitely plenty of energy because I'm gonna have to just be walking around a lot. I think my plan right now is that once we're out of Hateno, I want to get to... I actually want to go south. I don't want to, like, go anywhere quite yet. Like, I don't want to go to any Divine Beast yet. I actually want to go to, Farron and do some things there and get some, you know, take that ride to get some hard, because a lot of hardy, foods are down there, and that's actually kind of something that I really want to focus on getting. But right now, we can get a Korok. So we're about to meet them. Actually, I'd like not to... Hey, hey, hey. They're gonna come down here? No. No, not quite. Okay. Can't carry any more bows. Okay. There. Blue Nightshade, another extra piece. They also need to Lovely. I also need to... You know, I also... Something I do want to keep in mind, even though I am the only person in this world. Technically speaking. I do want to at least, like, try to attempt the practices of mindful foraging within video games. And, like, yes, I know that it doesn't matter. It's a video game. It doesn't actually matter, but to me it does. At least want to know what it's like to... read that. I will leave that silent stream. There. Oh. Stuff I done in my head. Ah. Okay, first set of these. There isn't any up there, right? So I can just pop this bomb down. Then hopefully, okay. Pressing wrong bombs not wrong bombs. Wrong buttons all over the place here. Put it down. Topaz. Alright, onwards. I'm not going to bother with the camps. It is kind of to my benefit to go with the camps, but I don't want to quite do that yet. Just because... Oh. I didn't realize there was like a regular camp over here. This isn't a Yiga thing, is it? I don't think so. Because otherwise he'd be calling me over, right? Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Traveling merchant? Okay. Oh, actually. Sure. Actually. Oh, I only have... Okay, well, I'll sell... Oh. Yep, that works. Money! I didn't get any money from before. Alright. Could have sworn I did. Alright, lovely. Alright, I could sell other things, but I think I'm going to hold off just in the meantime before I can at least get some other major things. Show me. Ooh. I'll just take one, yeah. Or actually both of them. Yeah, sure. Rock salt arrows. I'll take a bundle. Cool. I mean, I just gave you money back to you. We could have just you could have just worked out a trade, like, you know, like 2 opals for, what's it called, and just kind of gone with that. But, you know, we didn't actually kind of do that, so, I don't really know what you were... You kind of lost money there, my friend. You know... Okay. At least it's good to know that I didn't even need to fight those guys in the first place and could have just cooked my food here, sure. Cool. Alright. Onwards. Thanks for the stuff. Oh, I think that was actually one of the rarer ones. Okay. I do not wish to do this with a torch because I like to keep the torches... I like to keep a torch in my inventory and, like, I try to keep the hammers in my inventory, but that doesn't always happen. Ugh. Actually, could have been you, couldn't have. Never mind. Okay, first tower here. Should be an easy climb. I definitely want to make sure we're nearby. Oh, is this? Yeah, it's a sneaky Riversdale. Nope, come here. Come here, you little froggo. So, you know, I kind of did this before, where I would try to swim across this, which was dumb. Quite honestly, it was really dumb. But, that's not really what you're supposed to do, nor what you should do. But, let me, do some bomb fishing here. Then I will get into that. Ooh, is that? Yes, that's the mighty carp. Cool, cool, cool. Because we get one of these, right? And this will take me across the river, but if I use Cryonis, like, I feel like I'm actually intended to here. I feel like this becomes a lot easier. Unless it's like that, in which case, no, it doesn't become easier at all. Oh, so is this off center? I feel like that's kind of a little bit off center, but it's okay. JK. Okay, there we go. No, 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 no. Oh, more fish? I'll leave the beef for now. And now I'm across. And I have this guy. Just as another point, I didn't, that's not what I did the first time I did that. Alright, let's see. We made it. We crossed the bridge. And now we will head up. The Dueling Peaks Tower. Okay. There's a Bokoblin camp over there. Well, actually, there's a lot of Bokoblin camps everywhere, but... And that one in particular is very much there. Oh, they got a big slab of meat over there, but there's two guys that can, like, that will insta-kill me if I am not careful. So that is something. So, at least, even though, you know, I don't have the HUD up, I'm not able to fast travel, I just have this thing with the towers where I have to complete them for whatever reason. I don't know why. I couldn't explain why. I feel like it's just like something that just doesn't feel right. It just makes my brain go, haha, this is good. Yes, this is correct. I was like, but you don't have to. No, I have to. I have to. I don't, I can't explain why.
I cannot tell you why.
It is necessary for my mind to do the correct thing. Alright. Lovely. Alright. Now I'm satisfied and... Oh, the Sheikah sensor. You know, the Sheikah sensor is actually kind of useful, so maybe that wasn't a bad thing to do. But I am going to turn that off too, for shrines at least, until we can get it, until we can get it upgraded to be, like, certain items, just in case I need them. Because, let's see, why, off. Because there are 2 up there that I cannot get, because I am not climbing up there. Screw that. F. Alright, sure. I don't know when I'm gonna get another one of those hammers. But... it's fine. I mean, I don't even know if it would be worth it to, like... do remote bomb, because they're gonna just go flying. Yeah, see. And I don't want to be down there, because being down there means I have to contend with monsters, and I really don't want to do that. At least not this early on. Not before I have any, like, hearts or anything like that, but... maybe something will land at the right spot. JK. Alright, whatever. There is a shrine up here. The annoying thing is, by instinct, my first thought was, huh, maybe I could just try to, maybe I could just warp up to the, I can't warp back up to the tower. That's my first instinct. I need to, like, stop that. Hey, it's our first, Lizalfos. I don't think that's our first Octorok, right? Oh, but there's stuff there, though. Ooh. Perhaps. Oh, goodness, alright. Let's head on down. I must wake up. Just a little bit, at least a little bit longer. Ugh. I am feeling it. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Alright, now I actually do want to get the chest in here, because if I recall, there is the climbing hood, like the climbing bandana. Timing isn't really that critical here. But up there, timing does get critical. Alright, I'm glad I had a lot of time for that, because otherwise, could not tell you. Okay. Oh. It's almost bad. There we go, and up we go. Is this the path down? Yes, it is. Alright, and then this one we're gonna be... Oh! Let's go. Alright, and this one... How do I do this again? Because I know I need to get this, what's it called here? Onto that, but how? I don't entirely remember. Oh. Duh. It's magnetic. I'll just grab that. Swing it around. And, put it right there. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're close. We got it. Using my brain. Apparently not that hard. Okay. Okay. Where? You know... It's hard streaming 5 days. It's hard streaming 7 days a week. It's hard. Ugh. It's a little hard on the brain. Than to also do this every week. Ever. I can't do. Yuki, that VTuber you were talking about, how long? How long? Because if they're streaming, like, you probably mentioned it, because, like, I feel like it's just kind of like a thing where I don't know if I could do that for, like, hours on end, like super, like, long hours, you know. No. No, 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 no. No, no. Okay. Yes. This is what we want. Because, like, I mean, like, I guess, like, again, if this was not at the end of my day, and you know what, I feel like that's the other thing that I found is that, like, I really wish I did not have to stream at, like, 8 p.m. and later. That's like the kind of big thing about me. Doing this is that I what I found is that I don't like streaming at night. And that I feel like maybe I should have tried streaming earlier in the day, but it would have just been more Splatfest stuff. If I did today, if I did earlier in the day. And like I'm not always available, especially on like weekends like this, because one, I go to cons, two, most of my errands are taken care of like in midday. And I just kind of think about that. So. Alright. Orb 2. I think there's 3 more. Or no. I mean, like, I think there's at least one more in the way. But I think I know where my fourth one is gonna be. Regardless. Spirit Orb 2. I think I'm gonna just try to generally keep it to 4 orbs a day. But honestly, there's gonna be sessions where, well, 2 days a week, she has like a new morning stream, in these morning streams, so that also takes like several hours of prepping, probably 1 in 8 hours. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Because, like, if she's streaming, like, 8 hours a day, like, every day, that's a lot. That's, like, a lot. Don't, Link. Oh my god, if you die, Link. Nothing happened. You saw nothing. I saw nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Absolutely nothing happened. I don't know what you mean. Just coming up to this rock. I just... Don't mind. For this rock salt. Yes, this rock salt is very important. I don't know what you mean. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. I think I'm gonna have to fight something anyway. Dang it. I don't like that. Maybe I should have gone on the other side, and maybe I will swim to the other side. Oh, that's a stamina. That's a stamina fish. Come here, little fishy. Thank you. Streams a longer. Yeah, like, that's the thing, man. Like, company VTubers, they really be doing the most. They really do be doing the most. Like, I couldn't be, like, it couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Unless, like, legit could not be me unless, like, literally I lost my job. That's too much to be doing on, like, no insurance whatsoever. Like, no. Couldn't be me. Alright, big patch of fishies. Let's throw that. And boom. Stuff. I mean, that's true. I mean, like, what I have noticed with at least, like, the big company VTubers is that, like, you know, they'll either do that and then, like, they'll probably take, like, a while break. Like, I know, like, Vox is really popular in Niji Sanji, and, like, I know he took a break for, like, at least, like, a month or so. But I think it all has to come down to, like, first year performance and all of that, and, you know, where they are in regards to that, so... All depends. It's all relative. Eesh. I don't want to drift too far back, because if I drift too far back, then I'm gonna hit the the guys, and I don't want to hit the guys. Alrighty. Where are we going? Oh, I don't have a... Oh. I don't have the thing. I have the thing. Goodbye. Alright, I'll leave that be for now. Hello.
Oh.
Yes. Nice hunk of meat. I'll look at some meat.
Oh gosh, I didn't mean that. No, no, no. I think I didn't say that. I also hate packing, and you know what I'm doing? Bringing exactly one cosplay, and then nothing else for the rest of the weekend. And you know what? The funny thing is, because I'm only going on Saturday and Sunday, and I really do not care, because ANYC is going to be awful this year. I don't want to say awful, but it's not going to be that good. It's really not going to be that good. There's like literally nothing I care about this year. So I'm literally just going to shop and hang out with people. That's it. Okay. Bonk. 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 Poke. Poke. Do you have a Boko something? No, he didn't. Okay. Then name the names that. Yeah, no. I didn't hear any. I didn't, like, it was just like, I wasn't expecting anything from this, so I just was like, alright, sure. I'll go and vibe. Honestly, like, I'm going, like, literally, I'm not even gonna, like, I'm not even doing much. Like, I'm literally, like, I'm doing stuff that, like, has nothing to do with the con, too. Like, this is my excuse to, like, go to New York, generally. Like, that's it. And shop. Just, like, shop and see my friends and, like, go to things that are outside of the con. Like, that's it. That's literally it. Good evening. The world ended almost years ago, yeah. But there are still hundreds of monsters wandering around, and the area near Hyrule Castle is especially dangerous. You're going to be traveling with... oh, I know about elixirs, actually. Yep. Yeah, I just realized I never turned around my... I just realized I never turned down my TV. Whoopsie. I don't know where my remote is. It's up there. Whoops. Whoops. I don't know how much you guys have been hearing of that, but... Okay. I usually like to turn it down so that there's no, like, double or triple audio, but, too late. Alright, how do I think I just gotta climb up there and, fall back down. I think it's been quiet enough that, like, it hasn't really been that noticeable, which is good. Which is good. But... it's noticeable to me, and it's a problem.
And like, you know, when I re-upload this to, you know, like when I export this to YouTube, it probably will, you know, somebody will notice it. Somebody somewhere. Aww. Alright, wait, hang on. I want this first. How did I not fall from that height and, like, break my ankles? But, alright, sure. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Shrine number 3. And like again, I don't anticipate that I'll be doing all of these. And by the way, I really think I might just get to Kakariko Village and then just call it because I can't be bothered anymore. It's also 11 o'clock and I was not expecting to start stream at like 9:45, but Splatfest. I mean, Splatfest was a big focus this week, so I feel like that was kind of sufficiently done. But also I'm just like zapped. Play zapped. Just a little zapped. Alright. So this one's pretty straightforward. I think you just kind of gotta get the spot there. I think. JK. It's here too. What? Okay. There we go. There we go. Easy. Easy clap. Yay. Alright. Let's see here. Red orb. Wonderful. Bum. Okie doke. I got a spell on you. Alright, and on where we are. Right, and also the spikes are magically gone after you do that. I couldn't tell you why or how or if that was relevant to anything. But yeah, that's what happens. Okay. Oh, I can't actually get over here. Or like I could, but do I want to? Do I want to? I kind of want these flowers actually. I kind of want these Swift Violets. But that is just the case here. Just the one. Okay, maybe I'll go for the second. Actually, jumping into water will not save me this time. I need to remember that. But it's okay. I'm so close to water. Like, I'm so close to land. It's like, if I fall from here, I'll just be carried back here. But yeah, Anime NYC is kind of going to be a joke for me. Like, I'm going to shop. Like, well, there's like an exhibit like off, like way like off property that I'm going to, that I'm supposed to be going to. I'm going to see a Broadway show after the con closes on Monday. Like, it's just like going to be like a really weird New York City trip. Like, instead of being things. Oh, okay. So this guy is funny. He loves the moon. He loves the blood moon. So we're gonna let him talk about his favorite thing here. That is inexcusable. Listen up and I'll tell you about it. For 100 years now, every so often when the clock strikes midnight, the sky turns red and a full moon rises. At that moment, monsters that had previously defeated will come back to life. I'm not that good at this, but it's okay. Oh. And that is what is known as the blood moon. He loves the blood moon. I don't know why. Why did the monsters return to life? Why does it only happen when the sky turns red? No one really has the answers to those questions. It's a mysterious phenomenon. If you learn anything about the blood moon as you travel, be sure to come back and tell me. He's so weird. He's so weird. He's so weird. there's kind of a list of weird Breath of the Wild characters, and he's definitely one of them. He's not the top one. That is for later. But the doggo. My doggo. The doggo. Hello, doggo. Hello. I can't pet the dog. Please let us pet the dogs. I just want to pet the dogs. Next game. That's all I care. My only hope for Tears of the Kingdom is to be able to pet the dogs. That's it. That's all I care about. That's it. I just want to pet the dog. Like, you could pick up the dogs. Pick up the dogs and the cats. Before. But now? Hey there. Welcome to Dueling Peaks. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. Listen, I like both equally. I know that's a hard thing to I know that's a hard pill to swallow, but Did you see the blood moon? Oh no, I didn't actually. No, I didn't actually see it. I forget what I was doing, but I was like not around for it. Might be hard to imagine, but this place was nearly destroyed about a few years ago. Yes. Blessings of the Dueling Peaks, everything is full of life again. That's good. But yeah, I mean, I really should not... I guess I really shouldn't talk about dogs when there's a cat VTuber in my chat right now. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Well... Even the wild tortoises are back. There's a lot of energy in this place. So where are you heading? Both Kakariko Village and Hateno. Kakariko Village? It's the village where the Sheikah clan lives. Said that some time ago they had bench techniques that were more powerful than anyone that I'd ever seen. But that power put them at odds with the king at the time. The king at the time, and they were scattered across the land. Anyway, if you leave here and follow the road straight to the north, you'll find a big bridge. Cross that, and you will find you'll be following. Cross that and keep following the path, and you will come to the Kakariko Village gate. Okay, perfect. Move it to right side to tell you about the. Okay. So what's Hateno? Hateno Village is a village on the edge of Hyrule. Yes. It was largely unaffected by the events of the Great Calamity, so the people there are pretty easygoing. Largely. Hear that they even have a research center, but folks tend to avoid the weird scientist that lives there. Anyway, head north from here until you reach a fork in the road, then go east and just follow the road. It's a little far if you walk it, but with a horse you should get there in under a day. Okay, wild horse. Huh, did you not see any horses on their way here? I only saw one. Or two. Certainly not as many in pastures, but there are still quite a few around. Horses in the wild are, well, wild. No one has ever trained or cared for them. I managed to catch one, let my brother Tassarin know. Ah. I have a little thing going here. They're twins, if you didn't notice. They're actually twins. He'll register the horse for you. My boys are wellsprings of information about horses, so feel free to pick their brains. Okay, thank you. A lot of monsters come out after night, so be careful when the sun sets. Oh. Today I'm gonna beat Dart into the place where the horses are. Oh. Okay. I got the scoop of must go treasure in space with the snapback. Domodak. I see. Person, hang on. What's up? Oh! They're twins too. Okay, you know what? No, I remembered it now. This stable is special because everyone here, if you look around, are twins. except for Beetle. But hey buddy, what's your problem? You aren't being incredibly rude and listening to our conversation, are you? Well, no, you just had an exclamation point over your head, so I figured you might need help. We're treasure hunters in the trial of our latest score, the treasure of the great bandit Misko. It's as good as ours. Person, you're gonna give it all away. Sorry, Doc, I got carried away. Anyway, we're busy here, dude. If you need something, take it up with somebody else. No. Okay, I guess you guys don't need help. Sleep. Oh. Not quite awake yet. What do you mean, what, buddy? Got this donkey's blood or something. I'd love if you bought something, but I mean, I'm happy to just... let's see, what do you got? What you got? Ooh, goat butter. I'll take both of them. Okay. Alright, we're good. Or maybe not. Alright, so you can see up there that there is a pinwheel up at the top of the snout of the horse statue. Those are shooting challenges. We're not going to bother with those right away. But what I am going to do is tame a horse. Hopefully, but also try not to die. So here's what I will do. I think it is time for me to down one of these. And try to get on a horse here. Try to. Oh, wait, actually I want to search these. Oh, ancient shafts are useful. As are spicy peppers. Know that there's a lot of these in the area. I don't know what I'm gonna try to do. Okay. This one has a pretty mild temperament, so we're good. Yeah, we're good. Now that black one there is actually going to be one that I'm I might tame this one. I might register this one. It's 20. Okay. Just so that we have a horse. I might just do that. There we go. But basically, like, it's really easy to just kind of, like, go through this and correct it. Like, they'll kind of veer off path a little bit. If they do that, you just correct the path, and then praise them for doing so. They just, like, soothing them off. Okay, correct path. Okay. There we go. Turn and put this one here at the very least. Good. It'll take you some time to work with your horse, but eventually you'll get there. That one will probably wander, but I do want to see if I can get the black one here. Because I have a feeling that one's going to be a lot faster. That's a restless cricket. We're all circled. Huh? Oh. That wasn't towards me, actually. JK. Okay, that one's still over there. I don't spend all the time doing it, but... I'm also not really good at being stealthy. That wasn't obvious. So did they despawn? It's quite the chase, actually. Oh my gosh. Don't. Okay. No. I don't understand how. But this is quite crazy. Oh gosh. Okay. This this is where all the stamina food's coming in. All of it. Alright, that one's all sweet. Aha. Yeah, there we go. This one, I think this one has a wild nature, but they have more stamina. They're probably a little faster. It'll take longer to tame. What do we name this one? I actually don't know. The first thing I did when I, you know what? No, I have a name for it. I have a name for it. Ah. Maybe we kind of have to work with it just a little bit before. Before we give it up. I think the other one despawned, but those are pretty easy to catch because they just kind of have a really gentle nature. Whereas this one probably has a really wild temperament. But yeah, you can just kind of guide them. When they start to shake their head, they will probably try to shake you off, but then you just kind of work with them a little bit. Do some turns, or try to get them to cooperate with you, and then eventually, okay. But yeah, I feel like they really refined the horseback AI in this, because like, just like the amount of time I was struggling with Ocarina of Time in this, goodness gracious, this is like night and day. Hey, listen, I'm working a horse right now. Okay. The horse still doesn't trust me quite yet. Still working on it. Now, I don't need to be completely trusted before I can register it. I just like to at least have them tamed down a little bit. Alright, I think it's okay. Alright.
Hey! Hi.
There we go. They also double as an N. They also double as an N. I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? I don't. Then allow me to explain. I do, actually, but just for the purposes of this. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it will become your horse companion. There's some fun we can do with that. Maybe we'll do that later. It all depends. One person can board up to 5 horses, and if you're able to swap horses in and out, you were able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch wild horses? I know how. Oh, pardon me, let me start over.
Hey,
Welcome to our stable. If you come wild horse, you can register it with us. Or if you want to stay for rest, please head into the counter inside. Let's register this horse. Okay. So it's not very strong, but yeah, it has very wild temperament as as it's figured. It's like when you get to the point, you can kind of like figure out which ones are which.
But we're pretty bound to it already.
We have 71 points. And we have,
Oh, we're almost out of rupees, actually.
and I figured out we're gonna name this one Andy. Except, wait, hang on. Why didn't it cap? Okay. Because Andy's very close to anniversary.
Like, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
ah,
Yes. Registration complete. Yeah, we're gonna take the
Ah.
horse. Alright, there we go, and we have our stuff. If you get separated from your horse, you can whistle it and it'll come running. Yep, and whistle's down. Alright, you're now saved. Now, wait a minute. What's that up there, actually? Hang on. Cool thing is, there is something up there. Aha! Kick it open. Oh, an opal. Okay, cool. Actually, I'm gonna, eat that over there. Just be able to just, like, kind of eat things over. Alright, fine. Fine. Because I can't really get things out of the way that way. That's okay. Okay. Onward. Examine. Oh, this is the split in the road. Doesn't seem like it. Guess it's just a back road. Right? Because... Oh, or maybe that is the actual road and I just didn't really notice. I used to always just cut through that field, I feel like. Onward. Cool, cool, cool. You did it. Okay, well, we at least got the horse. And we will continue on this way. And, you know, you could miss him. You could miss Hester here. If you weren't careful. So this is Hester, the giant Korok, and hello. You can see me? I can't see you. How are you talking to me, silly boy? It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. Has to, and I need your help. These monsters over there stole my beloved Macarena. Maracas. Okay, sure. I think they're still on the other side of those rocks. Okay. Can't use my powers without them, she'll go. So please help me get my Macarena. What do I do? Please help me get my maracas back from them. Yes, we're gonna help. We're gonna help Hester here. Only a little bit, though. Okay. No. Sorry. Oh, also another way you can kind of, like, get bond with these guys really easily. You hold one of these near them. Eventually they will, I think take one. Well, you take it. Maybe it's just not in the right spot. Okay. But also eventually, you'll be able to get... Oh my gosh. What's the thing? Eventually you'll be able to get, like, carrots and stuff, and that'll also be something where they'll want those too. Goodbye. Ooh. Okay. Oh. I didn't think they could heal from that. Well, they're not gonna... Actually... They are not gonna... I didn't know they could eat food. That's news to me. But yeah, you can just kinda wait here and just let them... Just kinda... Just wait. You, like, feel like you're not strong enough to take on all of them, and you can definitely just kinda... bide here. Now that one's off the edge. Now we don't have to worry about him, because he's most certainly dead. DED. Uh-huh. 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 Right. Yes, I see. Nothing happened. Nothing at all happened. Absolutely nothing happened. I do not know what you were talking about. I do not know what incident you were referring to. Are they asleep? No. Okay. That one is... Is this one asleep, though? Yes. I don't want to waste it on that. I'll just move very, very quietly and cautiously. the benefit of being here at night is that you can just kind of do this. Okay, so seems like that shield is pretty good. Look at that, we took out the enemy camp vent. Very little risk. Alright, lovely. Got the maracas. And the maracas benefit us greatly. Okay, so another little point. You can see that this shield, is shining a little bit more brightly than usual. That means it usually has a greater effect, so it might be worth dropping this one. And yeah, in recognition of this one. And it was, because this one actually has a greater amount of stuff. Like a greater amount of durability. Which is good, which is good. Alright, let's get Hestu his maracas back. We're gonna shield surf down. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, we haven't shield surfed yet at all. Interesting. Shaka. Shalaka. Those are maracas. Please give them to me. MCP. Okay. There's something wrong with our maracas. The Korok seeds are inside or gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shopo? If I had just one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. He puts poop in his maracas. It's poop. He puts poop in his maracas. Okay. You see, I have the power inventory expansion. Okay, so, really helpful. But yes, you want to collect Korok seeds, as is, you get an increase in everything. Do you have a Korok seed? I do. I do. Get a Korok seed from one of the forest children, yes. If you give me just one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Yes, please. Yes, please. Well, you know, I'll do one of each. Oh, yeah. Hestu is a fun character, though. But yeah, this is what he does, and it's very helpful. Now we have a limited amount of these that we can do right now, but we're gonna do them anyway, because right now is the best time to do them. Especially because they only cost one Korok seed each. So basically, how it works is that each slot you have, every slot that you increase, it increases by 1. The cost increases by 1. So, for example, I just increased my shield slots by 1. And then the next one that I'll have to do, I'll need to provide 2 Korok seeds and so on and so forth. But yeah, it's nice. Oh. Oh. Okay, already? Okay, bye. Yeah. Wait. There's another spot that we can go to find him, but it's nowhere near here. Actually, it's a little close to here, but still a ways away. But yeah, in the meantime, it's still kind of like is okay to carry those around and start looking for them. In fact, there's another spot up here that we can Actually, there's a couple spots. In fact, we will go ahead and do this one right now since we're right here. I don't think I've ever shown this one. There's things behind me, but yeah, you just kind of drag the spot to where it goes to match the other sheep. They get really complicated after a while. Actually, okay. It's like, did you just hit my horse? I was so worried about that. It seems I've been up all night again. Sorry, bud. Not after you. You live a day. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Before I detonate that. Yeah, that was for the best. So the good thing is I can also just do this. Watch out. Okay. Hi.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Selling a few things you picked up. Also, okay. Take a look. Ooh. I have a lot of stuff. But I'm gonna sell you stuff because I'm broke. Yes. Just one. Right. Thanks for the cash. Otherwise, don't really need anything else from you. Goodbye. Take care. Okay, and we are now, as it starts raining, reaching Kakariko Village. Now. So, this was actually up here, the one I was referring to. Because up there, if I hit that, then there's another one right there. Bye-bye. Ooh. That must be very uncomfortable, I'm sorry. Alright, but now we have one of those energetic rhino beetles, which, this guy was, you made it run away! Oh my gosh, alright, well at least I know that's where I can get one. It's raining though. Now we are in Kakariko Village. Ow. Oh! Traveler, I'm so sorry, but I have something to twist my ankle. Let's see here. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Say, Traveler. Where did you get that object hanging from your waist? Well, you see... Yes, I see. The Sheikah Slate is a symbol. It means you are the hero of legend. But there are few who know of such legends anymore. The we Sheikah have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before all else, I must insist that you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. Where is she? Lady Impa's house is just below Lantern Falls, just over there.
Oh.
In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. I suppose you're used to that, having lived it. Bleh. There are things that my brain want to say, that I want to read, that are not there, and that just appears to be like what that is all about. In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have. Well, I was asleep for like most of it, so yeah, not happening. Not as much as you would think. Huh. Alright guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and meet Impa here, and then we're gonna probably call it. Maybe do like a few things around town. Hi, hello. You there, who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah Slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? Oh, please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Alright. That was easy. And by the way, I guess we will leave an offering of an apple. I'll be standing here. Just very carefully. There we go. Now we have more Korok seeds. Oh. Ah, it's fire. A man? A man? Huh? Is that? It's a Sheikah Slate. Could you be the hero that my grandma told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. My name is oh, my name is Paya. I got it out. I feel you. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so don't apologize for that. Don't apologize. Anyway, my grandmother has been awaiting your return ever since I was little. But please hurry inside. Wait.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link.
It has.
I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Ah. What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
Oh.
I see. So you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. At least he remembers his name. 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her face, she entrusted me with some words she was to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you. Well, if you were to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. but I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you're ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. I don't know why they make you do this.
Oh,
The words that the princess risks her life to impart to you. I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Like, I don't understand why they make you wait to do this. I just find it weird. Are you prepared to risk your life greater good? I guess I am. Huh. Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. Indeed. You have not once changed a bit. Once the hero, always the hero.
yeah.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe.
That's a little
And
guardian.
when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior.
oh.
But, in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you with these words.
Oh,
Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. 4 divine beasts. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast by Vardania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Valmetto, controlled by Revali of the Rito. The divine beast Valverda, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Valnavoris, controlled by Urbosa of the Garuda. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the quarries scattered across Hyrule. And now they are marked.
Oh,
Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go to where it tells you and meet with each leader there. Right. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide, and also your memory. Now, let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you.
yeah.
What's the other place? The location is shining on the eastern edge of Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoid suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Okay. And that is complete. We have seeked out Impa. Oh, sorry. So, we've done that. But I do want to do one other thing before we end off, and that is to get the last Orby. No, not like the little things, but like, you know, the spirit orbs. Spirit Orbies. But yeah, we gotta help this guy with his chickens too. At some point. But we are going to go ahead, and even though we cannot warp to it, we're going to do this shrine. Because this shrine is one of 4. I'm thinking Orbeez. Yeah. I'm indeed thinking Orbeez. So we have 3, we can get 4, and then we can get another heart, and then I won't be one shot by everything. Because I don't want to be. Alright. And this one is supposed to teach me combat, but, this is really just kind of a precursor to a lot of other battle shrines that are pretty much, what's it called? Scattered everywhere. Okay, do I have a hand weapon? I do. I'm gonna come back for these. If I can. Looks like I can. But this is a regular drone. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Like, it doesn't even run up to you, you just kind of... Cool. Your backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. You're gonna repel an attack if you parry with your shield just at the right time. Strike back in the opening or crate. I do not have... Oh, a single-handed weapon, hang on. Okay, that's the blade. Alright, cool. Give me that. And then, I think this is the Mind's Eye shield, and I actually have to keep this around in my inventory for a bit. Yeah. But I will keep it for now. I just need to take a picture of it, though. Sorry. Okay, like that. Build up your power and then release it to unleash the charge attack, charge your enemies in this motion to damage them. Yep. I know where to get another eightfold blade. Ouchie. Oh, easy. Guardian Sword 2. I can't grab that. Never mind. You have done well to learn these. You have done well to learn these crucial skills. Now proceed. But I kind of want that instead. What can I drop? Yeetus. Give me that. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, I don't even want that out. Alright. Cool. Neat. That's money for later. Alright, let me think about who to raid. I think I do have someone I do want to at least keep in mind. Alright, I do have somebody in mind. Okay. I got a smile upon you. Indeed, indeed. Yep, of course. And I'm glad I've at least pushed through this entire week. Goodness gracious, we're not quite done yet. I'm gonna probably talk about, like, you know, what's upcoming in regards to what we're gonna be doing, experiencing as far as like upcoming streams for this week. I'll be doing one. Just one though. Just one. Not 7. Just one. And in fact I probably won't be able to do any more than that. But let's get a heart here. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. Yay. Alright. Wonderful. Alright, let's see here. Why are you pecking that? Yeah. Alright, alright, so we will come back here. I think I'm going to go ahead and, save. We'll probably do some things here, and I think my horse is still, yeah, still around, which is good. But we will probably save that for, another point. So we're gonna just go ahead and, do some other things here. At least in the meantime. Okay, so let's talk about this week. Just at least a little bit, just so we know what is going to happen. So we'll have the full, you know, celebration stream in future. It might be in January. Because actually, actually February was when I actually got affiliate. I think that was actually like when I got affiliate. So we'll see. We'll see about then. Well, actually, no. I think I got affiliate way before that. I gotta remember. Let's see, how long has Yuki been subbed? Yeah, so it's been about since January, I think. So maybe we'll do it then. But we'll talk about it. Like it's gonna be crazy for me to really try to schedule anything through the end of the year. Just because it's the end of the year, number one, and number two. There's just a number of things that are happening that are just going to put me back a lot just within the coming weeks. So, you know, I also have things to do for Starshine. I have like a lot of other things that I've been that I just wanted to like at least get some kind of celebratory thing out of the way before we went ahead and did anything else. Well, that's probably heard. But good week, guys. Good week. I think we did okay. I survived all of it. So I'm thinking there's only going to be one stream on Wednesday. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not that's going to be Minecraft or if it's going to be more Splatoon. We've done a lot of Splatoon this week, so maybe it's probably going to just be Minecraft. It's going to be TBD. I think I'm going to put it on the schedule as TBD, but Wednesday only next week, and pretty much beyond that point, I don't think that there's going to be any other streams. Because I'm going to be at Anime NYC only Saturday and Sunday, like I said. Like I'm not even coming in on Friday at all. So that's just kind of like a thing and a stuff and a thing that I'm thinking about at least. So in regards to everything else, I'm hoping I'll at least be able to enjoy my time up there. But yeah, other scheduling things will probably come around. There probably will be some kind of special stream that I'll do like on like Black Friday, and you know, just because I'll have that time to do it. But then after that, I don't think the week after that's going to be a stream because I'm going to be away again. You know, it's just going to be a couple of things that are like, you know, working around, but we'll see what I can do. But count on Wednesday. Don't know when I'm streaming yet, but we'll discuss it then. I'm going to be resting for a while again, but I'm glad to at least have to make up without like for not being able to stream in October much at all. But yeah. Okay. Week of streams done. Thank goodness. I get a little bit of my life back. No, I'm just kidding. This is my life actually, but we are gonna raid Fizzy Cube Hop. I have not raided Fizzy Cube Hop. They are a friend of a friend, and you know, I would like to send you guys towards them just for the purpose of just spreading the love. So we're gonna just do our little standard raid message here. If you want to join the raid. I am probably going to raid and dash because it is like way past my bedtime and I want to go to sleep. But I appreciate you guys being here today, this week, at all. You know, played Splatoon, did other things, collabed. It was really appreciated. I'm glad that, you know, I was able to really kind of
at least in a way, celebrate, you know, my year streaming in a way that I felt was at least meaningful, regardless if it was like an actual celebration of things and like any different than what I would usually do. But time will tell. We'll have a full celebration at some point in the future. Okay. I guess that is it. Let me get to end, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you again. Good night.